Okay.
So
Whatever.
I'm going to look at Penny's food. Can I see if if it's poisoned or not?
All right, feel free to make a roll for it.
I'm just
What do I roll
currently
for
just
this? Do I roll,
poking out with my fork.
I have
You're gonna roll
chemistry.
your.
I have a whole bunch of shit.
Hold on. Let me tell you what you roll for it. Don't you have fucking? Oh, let's see here. Let's see what this one also has. Like, I thought that you already had like fucking. Oh no, you only have resist to torture and drugs. You don't have drug check.
I got chemistry and shit,
Okay.
which you said I could use last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go on and go
I
for chemistry
need-
then.
I need that guy back.
The one from before?
Yeah, I realized
There,
what you
check
did.
check
Thank
silver.
you. Thank you.
All right, I
Wait.
got 20.
Next. Wait, what?
Look,
Oh, fair enough. All right then. So you did. All right then. You browse through her food, and you do the scrambled mess that was her food, and
I'm
you were to
just currently
find
poking at it.
that inside there's a mix of tomatoes, green peppers, and green onions, and that was about it.
all right.
Fairly bland though.
But I'm not going to say anything to Penny. I'm just going to look at her food, look at her, give her a smirk before going back to drinking my apple juice while staring at her.
You do so.
Good luck, Penny.
I am very uncomfortable with the fact that Ender just looked at me and smiled. Well, smirked.
So
You
what
can't
would
see
say-
where my eyes are, though, because my goggles are pretty shaded, so you can't tell what I'm seeing, but they're a little bit
Shady
glowing.
fucking goggles.
They're glowing a tiny bit.
Anyways, it's like just you being close, Ender, and I can't speak today. Ender, just you being close to Penny just makes her uncomfortable.
I bet it does.
Okay.
So with a roll
I
17,
finally, I speak up. Was like, why are you so close to me?
Is there a problem, dearie?
Quite. I just slowly get up off my seat and just kind of back away over here with my food in hand.
So, Sparks, very quick question for you. Do you happen to have any spare chips?
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I said, do you happen to have any spare chips? Like blank chips?
I don't believe so.
I got chips.
And they're not that kind of chips.
What do you mean by a pip?
I said chips.
Oh, all right. No, not talking to you, Gate. All right. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Never mind. I got you. All right. Yeah, you guys keep on talking.
Is that my other guy?
Yeah, that's drunk.
Cool.
See, what I was going to do, I was going to give you a couple of programs that may be useful. Just in case.
Are these just randoms?
Yeah, this is filler.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was. Can you put some around here?
Got it.
They're mostly utility programs, but since you're
Utility, such as
backup to create backups of certain things, and database. Well, I'm still deciding on the. Better than that, it's mostly to give you a slight edge in case something happens, or if you need to back up something like memory or.
All right then, let's see here.
Something of that nature.
Yeah, just fill in wherever.
What
are
Oh yeah, let me go to main room.
What is that? Oh, are those?
That's
Hold on.
filler for right now, and then I'm just gonna put in 2 more fillers over there.
What is that though?
That's cigar.
Like trash on the floor?
What?
All right, so I'm going to say
type
I'm
it
done
in chat.
eating. I'm going to say I'm done eating. So what I'm going to do, I need to know something.
What's up?
From the way we came, is there like what's it look like over here? Like up here,
like
at the top of the page. What does it look like?
Oh, It's more so just it looks like a set of just like metal doors that lead to the outside, and also just like some fairly stained glass windows that also look like complete shit.
All right, going to
You
the
also-
doors.
You also see that like on the window outside, it has the fucking sign of a china shop.
Yeah. Going to the doors. Will they open?
Yeah, yes, they will open.
Right, I'm leaving. Time to
Cool.
explore.
Guys,
you
should we
guys,
be
you
worried
guys
that
can
the-
say if you saw me leave or not, and if you're worried or not is a question.
I don't care.
Uh,
Take Marky.
Yeah. Penny just doesn't care
should we-
at all.
Should we
No,
really
we
be
shouldn't.
Oh, I
letting
don't
Let
care.
her die on her
little
own.
mad scientist loose?
And you're bored in this
Okay.
situation.
Well then, as you guys were finishing up your breakfast,
I haven't
man
even
of the
eaten
hour shows up.
anything.
well, sorry, you take it too fucking long.
I can't
Isaac's
talk.
coming out.
Just let me eat my meat paste in peace.
All right.
Thank you. Is it tube or
Isaac?
can paste? This is very important.
Yes, Cliff, you're eating meat paste out of a tube.
Thank you.
In any case, Isaac comes out as well while you're all eating. Says, "Good morning,
Hey,
everybody."
Morning, Isaac.
I just wave while taking
Quick
my last
question.
bite.
As I'm pointing behind my shoulder towards the door that leads to the outside, should we be worried that we let a mad scientist just run the fuck outside?
No, she's okay.
Isaac just seems to raise a brow over at Griffin and he goes, "Oh, I." He looks over at the table and the two other guards. They just quickly just get up and just start running out the door as well. You see that one of them is carrying a shotgun, while the other one is pretty much carrying a mix between a baton and a taser at the same time.
Yeah.
Isaac says, "Don't worry, they'll be back in a moment."
At
Yeah,
least-
don't worry.
I
in
actually
any-
stand
in
up.
any case,
I have a quick
got
question.
What's up?
Like, does it immediately lead to outside, or is like we went through hallways to get here, so I'm going to assume this is a big building. Is there ventilation systems?
Well, yeah, but it's more so
Good
in
to
the
know.
present. It's more so in like fucking ceiling fans and shit. This place
Good
ain't
to
that
know.
special. Yeah.
Are
Needless to
there
say-
any laboratories around here in this building?
No.
There's okay. Is there any way I could get into the ventilation system?
No, it's too high for you.
Juna, you
What if I
are
grab a
short
chair
as
and
fuck.
climb?
It's on a ceiling. No.
What if I grab something and climb up?
Make
Okay,
an
better question.
athletics throw not to get shot with a beanbag shotgun right now.
Also, Toast, how tall are the ceilings? That's the question you should
Tall enough
ask.
to keep her from getting in it. That's about it.
I mean,
So
okay.
is it
Ender
industrial?
is not necessarily running. She's just walking around exploring the building. Would they be
Oh.
able to find her that easily?
Well, I mean, there's not that many places really in the building. It's a fair.
She's going everywhere.
Yes. If you see that they're going to be you see that they're going to be the only two that are going after you. Fucking hell. In any case, Isaac just looks around and says, "All right, guys. Well, I finally got you your job, or at least got you a lead on where we're gonna pretty much start taking this. All right. So, you guys are gonna be out. You guys are. Well, I'll send you guys out to more so of a club, a nice little establishment that we're gonna be looking for a very interesting target today, I guess.
Are we gonna burn it to the ground?
No,
I can do that.
no, it is a man. We're not going to burn him. We need him alive.
Fuck, you should probably tell Ender that.
He's one.
And
he's,
then
he's
you
one of
just
the-
see Penny just smile.
Oh,
The best
boy.
Yes.
part of interrogation.
No.
He
Penny?
is.
No.
We usually don't know where he lives, except for well, he does occasionally come by over to a club sometimes, and we know that he usually comes by every weekend or so. That's where you guys will be heading off to go find him and take him in. We need him alive. I'll be sure to say that twice.
Ender's once again.
Zealous walks over to Penny and pats her on the shoulder, saying, "Well, it's a weekend night to a club. Have a good night, and guess what? Do not kill him on the bed."
I do have a question though, Isaac.
They
Yeah,
come
You just
with
hear
Isaac
Penny
looks over and says,
giggle.
"Yeah, what's up?"
Is there possibly any access points for me to get into the system?
Well, you always do have that fucking manager's office and shit.
I look at the Isaac. It's like, do you know what this dude looks like?
Yeah, I do. I got a pretty good picture of him. God damn it! I knew you'd laugh at that.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm so happy.
What?
Oh boy. Am I literally gonna have to get a fucking super soaker for you?
What the fuck?
It's
For
like a
who?
for Penny.
Don't worry.
Be like
she's
a
on
fucking
the-
cat, just go. No, bad Penny.
Bad being.
I think we have everything, Toaster. I started that other thing. It's untitled. I just got the red in it.
Yeah, I see it. Thanks.
All right. I don't know how to put everything else up because you're.
Time
Yeah,
for Penny to put her skills to use.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hey, Toast.
Yeah,
when
what's
I'm
up?
walking around the facility, do I see anything that I want to take with me?
No, so far you just found a whole bunch of doors.
I'm checking these
Hallways.
doors, by the way.
Yeah, you're pretty much looking around inside these doors. You pretty much find, nothing much that really looks too much useful to you. Like cars, guns.
Ugh.
Something else that looks like it has a pair of legs, arms, but yet the head of a fighter jet. It's a little bit weird. I don't know.
Nani?
It looks like a giant fucking robot.
I can
but
just imagine like this little short chick.
I just look at it.
It's really too fucking weird.
I look at it till my head shrugs before turn around, keep walking. Who cares what that is?
Yeah.
I mean, Griffin would probably have an aneurysm over it.
Yeah,
Orgasm over it. But I don't care.
Yeah, no, Soul knows what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about. Right?
I think Ann does too. Maybe.
Still looking for some cool shit.
Yeah, so
Where
far
are
you
the
have
fucking drugs.
you hear a lot of heavy boots running down the hall as well. Like they're just in a full-on run. Let's see here. So Isaac's gonna keep on talking. He says, "All right, so we're out here looking for a very particular guy, mostly because of the he is a part of that one bitch's basic. Well, she's actually one of her main agents. More so of a little bit underneath her, underneath the on the big chain, really, of all these shitbags. So we're gonna need you to track him down and take him alive, so we can, figure out stuff on how we're gonna get over to this, about how we're gonna take out or how we're gonna take that bitch out.
Griffin.
All right.
I do have a question. Does this have anything to do about the news this morning?
You'll find out.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, I have a good question that you guys should ask. What's his appearance and does he have any prosthetics?
Penny asked, "What did he look like?" What did he look like?
Yeah. So, hold on. I'm about to put it out there right now. So he hands you a picture, and the guy doesn't exactly look like a normal. He looks a lot more like a fucking gun for hire. So hold on, let me go on ahead and just set him down for you right quick. But Isaac says, yeah, trust me, he looks like tough shit, but he really isn't. Hold on, I'm just gonna plop this down in Discord right quick for you guys, so you guys can go on ahead and have it.
But does he have prosthetics or not?
Well, we will find out once we actually see the picture. Then I
mean,
can ask.
Wouldn't you know that or not? Like some prosthetics you can't see from. Yep.
The guy looks fairly human from the start, but he also is pretty much fully clothed. So Isaac says, "Yeah, we found him. We were able to get a picture of him like that when he was out. I think he was taking care of business, gunning someone down. So yeah."
Isaac, does he happen to have any type of
normal day?
Isaac looks over at Tempest and goes, "As for prosthetics, I don't really think so. I think he's only got a really minimal setup. I think he is running some pretty good chips."
Isaac, do you know if he has any connections?
Yeah, he does have connections. He has connections to pretty much the corpse in Militech, and how we're gonna track down that one bitch that we need to take care of, so we can take over this area.
Hey, Isaac.
What's up?
Zelos slightly scratches the side of her prosthetic arm and says, "Can we have casualties involved with this?"
Isaac sighs a little bit. Says, "As long as the main target isn't killed by the end of the day, I don't give a shit."
What about tomorrow?
You should leave the main
Can-
target to me. I'm pretty sure
Wait,
I'll be able
wait a
to
second.
do some
How the
coming
fuck am I going to
Can I
get to a
make a
club
note,
when I look like a
Toaster?
child?
Can I make a note, Toaster?
What's up?
About the casualties.
Yeah.
Go for it if you'd like, but do be warned. Consequences will arise for heavy
All right,
casualties.
so kill everybody.
I have a question. How the fuck am I getting
What's up?
to a club when my character looks sort of like a child?
Figure it out.
Do you
Yeah.
have? Do you or do you not have an ID?
Figure it out,
really?
June.
I
Figure-
don't really have.
Toaster,
Wait,
I'm so
actually-
psyched for the
actually,
next parts about that.
Pause for a second.
Oh fuck yeah.
I need to ask this. Isaac,
FBI,
what's up?
open up.
seeing as one of our team members looks like a child but doesn't act like one, and I'm pretty damn sure she does not have an ID, how the fuck are we going to get her in there?
I don't know. That's not my job to figure that
Okay.
shit out.
Okay, it's the same way how Zelos is a corporate person, but is still slightly underaged.
And again, we have that one over there.
Isaac
You have
just
an ID
shrugs.
Yeah,
printer?
looks older than.
Isaac looks over at
Actually-
Tempest and says, "Isaac looks over at Tempest and says, listen, guy, I really don't fucking know. That's gonna be up to you guys to figure it out and how to get fake IDs. Like, we only got a very limited time window here. All right, we got a time window and a time
Do
schedule.
you-
We gotta stick by it. We can't waste time getting you guys fucking shit like this."
Haven't
Isaac.
found anything cool yet.
Tech whiz, do you not have a
Roll an
ID
intelligence check.
Woo!
Isaac.
I have the
Isaac shakes his head and
perfect
says,
thing
"Nah."
for this.
You could probably go see a fixer around that about that
19.
somewhere. Fuck, Judah, fine. You were able to walk around long enough to the point of where you wound up getting to their garbage bin, and you wound up finding a bunch of used needles that were
Fucking
full of
take
some
it,
weird.
all of them.
full-
I still have
some
some
fu-
liquid in it.
You find 10 needles full of weird substance.
Perfect. Where do I add this inventory?
boy.
Got it.
Yes, inventory, please.
all right.
I'm gonna add this.
And Judah, as you're in the dumpster, the guards finally catch up to you. You see that they both just look over in the dumpster and see you just in there taking a bunch of fucking needles. And it's like, the fuck? And they just call out to you. It's like, hey, Ender, get the fuck out of there. Come on, we gotta go.
What's the issue?
Isaac wants you. He's doing a brief on your mission. What the
Oh,
fuck?
why
you doing
didn't you
down there?
say so earlier? Gets out, but pocketing the needles.
Okay,
Are you
Do you-
careful with those needles so you don't poke yourself? Because who knows?
Of course I
what's
know
on
to handle fucking needles.
them.
What am I? I'm not fucking Griffin. I'm not shit stain.
Oof. In any case, so Isaac says, so you'll find him around somewhere in that club. Yeah, so
Are
so
there
just get in
cameras?
there, take him in, get him back here alive, please. That's all I ask.
is there cameras?
Do you think if I tried hard enough, I could
No.
synthesize
Well, actually,
some,
yeah. Probably.
a drug to knock the fucker out?
But Isaac says, listen, as long as he's alive, that's all we need.
And keep casualties
Okay.
to a bare
What if you
minimum.
got no
Yes,
no, no.
leverage?
yes, Isaac. No, fucking Tempest. This is somewhere out in the middle of public. If you guys start shooting up the whole joint, the cops are probably gonna come barreling down on you hard.
You just
Sir?
hear
Griffin,
Penny's knuckles just crack, and she's just smiling.
Oh,
Hey, Griffin.
no.
You should understand. In a stealth mission, there's only two ways to go about. One, get in, get out without being seen, and two, kill
My
everyone
version.
to make sure there's no one left behind.
That's Luna's version.
Isaac just shrugs a little bit and says, listen, you guys do it however you want. As long as A is over here at B, that's all I care. Now I'm gonna see you guys later. Fuckers.
Do you think the place
guy-
would have a
That,
Walk off
ventilation?
his
that's some
office.
strong algebra right there.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm going to
It's
assume I
perfect.
arrive
Please
now.
wait
Just
for
as he
me.
leaves,
Yes.
I'm walking in.
Hey, Ender,
Alright.
So, what are we doing again?
we're gonna be killing everyone in a place.
Oh,
No, we
wonderful.
are not. You just hear Penny just yell that.
Hmm. Well, darling, what are we supposed to do then if corporate dog here is lying?
We're supposed
Yeah,
to
once you're
capture
fine,
this
feel
dude
free to.
alive because he's connected to that bitch, as
Okay.
Isaac calls her.
What does he look like so I know who not to shoot?
He looks like everyone.
Thank you,
Question:
Corporate Dog.
do
That's
we
very
have the
specific.
picture, Toast? Like, does everyone have like a
Yeah.
picture of him? I pull
It's-
up the
yeah.
picture.
It's G and
Well, he
G.
can more so take. Yeah,
I
well,
know,
he
but-
pretty much.
okay.
Well, yeah, physically, yeah, in the game. Yes, he did. He handed out only one picture. That's about it, though. But yeah.
I have the picture, and I pull it out and I show Ender.
All right, I take it, have a look at it before passing it back, and I'm thinking.
I have a plan.
So, where
So
are we
no
going?
killing.
Where are we going?
On the back of that picture, there is an address to the
Okay,
to a
Rita,
local
do I
club.
know where that address is?
Probably not. You've spent most of your life in a basement.
However,
Good idea.
do
At
I
least tell
know?
me that is
Do
a
I
club.
know? That's the question. Is, do
Go
I
on and
know?
give me a. Go
I
on
do
and give
have-
me a
I
general
can do a
knowledge check.
net shirts.
Yeah,
I can
or
do a net shirts.
and Gate could also net search as well.
Oh.
That's
You
16.
can roll.
I
You rolled
did.
16.
For intelligence.
Yeah, you know where this place is. You remember coming on by sometimes to fish out some.
So are you going to tell me it's a club?
Oh yeah. This is actually the address to a club that I've been to.
I've
course
never
you
been in one of those before. Well, not one that was still.
Yeah,
in
it
use.
is.
Also,
It is
please don't shoot anyone.
Also, as for the club itself, it is fairly like high up there. Like some pretty good people go over there to this club.
Now here's a question: how are we getting in there? I don't think it'll be quite as simple as you would hope.
I think they would know me. I'm a little
Yes,
Kira.
you maybe. Yes, the slut you are. You're probably very well.
Toast. When I have
Have to remember,
VIP in
this
this
is going
club.
to be a team effort.
Penny, I think everyone knows you by now. You get around, but
What was
that guy
said-
over there, Griffin. His
Toast.
clothes looks horrible. He stands out.
What?
Toast, would I be
That
VIP in
I
this
am-
club? Like, I could probably get anyone in.
Yes, I believe that you could do that for most of the party, but Corporate Dog and I do not exactly look the part, if you get what I'm saying.
Then maybe you should.
It won't exactly be the easiest thing to accomplish.
Then I
but
think
good
it's
luck if
time
you're
to
really
change
gonna
your looks.
try.
Are you known for being at high-end clubs, or
I am
Dirty
known at being
slut
known.
I have. I've
She's
been
known
to
at every
many.
club. She
Anything
is
with a
known as-
dick.
she is the slut you need to find if you want to have a good time.
you will have to wait until you get there and have an interaction to see if you are well known enough to get most of your party in. I'm gonna tell you right now, short stack. You're gonna have to do something else.
Yeah, I know that.
Then we
Can
might
I
have to
get
change the
this
looks a
picture
tad bit.
so I can do a net shirts on the place?
Yes, go on ahead and give me a library search. Tell me what you get. Let's see here. What'd you roll?
Can I give out
A
information again?
18. You can feel free to give out a little bit more to Gate this time.
You find pictures of the front of the bar. You see it has an entrance and an alley with are the two only things that you see at the front. The club is called Big Booty Bitches. You also find some awesome reviews.
Does he see any vents?
Does he see a picture with Penny
nothing.
there?
It is just a standard picture from when they open of the front of the building. It looks like it has one main entrance, and also it looks like there's a little alley to the back, but you're not sure from the picture. You see some reviews about some pictures of taken of some well-known, not super famous, but very high maintenance people coming through in and out. Captions
Here's the
read,
question: is one of those pictures does it have Penny in it?
That's your calls, Toaster. Is Kenny in it?
Hold on. Give me a cool check real quick. Roll me some cool.
A cool check.
Who?
Is that
Yes.
your character's name, Kenny?
No.
Penny. Her name is
Penny.
Penny.
Penny. Sorry.
Who's running the cool check?
Okay. And you're the one
Penny
who's trying to get in on her reputation alone,
I
right?
have.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
pretty much making her make a roll. I'm pretty much having her make a rep check.
Okay, cool.
A
So roll-
reputation check.
Yeah, so roll cool.
I do not have reputation. I have resist torture / drugs and streetwise.
No, roll cool. Roll cool.
Cool.
You know, like
Yeah.
this.
You roll.
You failed.
Roll me a d10.
God damn it, Penny.
Roll me a d10.
I'm having too much
What the
to even time.
What the fuck? What the actual oh my fuck.
Did
All
they
right,
pass?
hold up. They rolled a and then they rolled a 7 on top of that. Hold up, that's a fumble. That's
God damn it.
hold on. So a cool check of -7. Let's see here. I don't think they really have cool checks at they don't have cool
I think I
fumble
know what
rolls.
happened. I know what
Go-
gate.
Yeah, so she rolled with a severity of 7. So
So it's
basically,
bad, right?
Hold on a second, guys.
basically, hold on. Let me give you what the 7 equivalence is on like empathy of convince. Wow, you blew it royally. Not only did you not convince them, but now they're actually violently opposed to anything you want to do. Roll a
Right.
1d10. On a 1 through 4, they actually attempt to do physical harm.
Here's the thing, though.
You
I
really
might,
fucked up.
I might have to change how I look. I've
Right,
been there
so
once
now
or twice,
Kate
and
has
it did
found-
end out well for me.
Gate has found her online post about stalking the place, and there's a photo of
What the fuck?
her saying this woman is not allowed in. She is banned from the club. He found the link of banned patrons, and she is on the top of the
No way.
list
Oh
Wait,
my
so-
god damn
so
it.
would
because
this
of her
mean-
crazy stalking habits.
I'm
So would this
Yikes.
mean that Penny is only allowed in lower, rutted out establishments?
It seems to be so.
It
Oh
would
my
be
God.
themed.
Man,
Can I do
Penny,
another
you
Oh,
need to-
no.
for any other information?
Here's the thing.
Penny-
Feel
Penny
free
might
to.
not be allowed in there, but Penny can disguise herself.
If Penny can
could
do it well
try.
enough.
Hey Anna,
I say that I
Gate,
might
as-
not be allowed in there.
hey Anna.
Kate, as you try to internet search for anything else of real importance, you don't really find much else. Yeah, you don't really find anything. You don't really find up anything else new on the place besides all those
Pencil?
reviews, all that shit.
Hey, Mitzel. Hi,
Hello.
By the way,
if
what's
you want to
else?
listen.
Are you talking to me?
Sure.
Talking to Bitzel.
Oh, sorry.
Well, how about you and I work together to create a gas bomb?
Can we not kill everyone inside? You know, do something like a
See,
knockout
well
thing?
enough with
Yep.
electronics, and if we create that instead of regular gas, we use knockout gas.
There
and
we
could
go.
just easily step in, grab the target, and leave.
Well, before let me
Not
stop you.
talking to you,
That's a great
Griffin.
idea.
Shut the fuck up.
I was going to say I can knock out the cameras before you do that, so we're not caught. But okay.
Yeah, you're not listening to our conversation. You guys are talking on your shit. We're over here. It's like huddle, huddle. Cliff can probably hear us though.
You're
Penny
So what
just
do you
looks
say?
at Zealous, just like, bitch. No.
Oof.
Hey, you're the one that got kicked out of that club.
It was
Come
a
along,
complete
Bitzel.
misunderstanding.
Let's go get to work.
Oh.
We're heading over to the medical lab to go get chemical.
All right, then you bring your several needles along with.
Yes.
I
Sweet
say it
toast.
was a complete
What's up?
misunderstanding. They blew
Can I
it
try
out
to see
way
if I
out of
can't
proportion.
remote access the systems from the club from here?
Go ahead and give me a go ahead and give me an interfacing so you can see if you can try and get all the way over there.
Let's see. Skills.
Oh!
Oh
Yes.
my god!
Yes.
Whew, all right, gotta wipe that
God
sweat
damn
off
it!
my
Why
brow
couldn't
real
I
quick.
get that?
Okay, you know what? I was gonna have to make you roll again for actually having to library search to find it in the net, but all right, then fuck me then.
Woo! That perfect 10.
All right, so you were able to interface into your electronics into your own cyber deck, which you pretty much pass out on the. And on top of that, you are pretty much now. Well, you're able to be able to hit up some of your friends on the net real quick to figure out on where this place is net wise, and it didn't take you all that long to walk down the fairly odd streets of the net to find where you were able to find the place's data fortress. It is really nothing it really does not look like a fortress. It looks more like a fucking outpost.
This ought to be easy.
All right. If you want, I can go on ahead and construct that for you real quick. But
Yes,
as for the others, yeah. You guys go on
If
ahead.
I beat his body, would he wake up?
If you pull the cord out of him, then he will wake up. But besides that,
That's all I need to know.
it's a little bit wary what it kind of means, what it's like when you're fucking jacked in and
So
shit.
if I took my foot, stomped on his dick, and twisted, would he wake up or not?
Probably.
Perfect to know.
Would he wake
don't
up?
fuck this up.
All right.
Don't
Would
fuck
he
this up.
wake up
Do
if
I
he
see
gets a
any
wedgie?
chemicals in here that can synthesize a knockout type of gas?
Make a roll.
And roll what?
Give me intelligence.
All right. What?
Hey, Toaster.
Because my plan
Yeah,
is
what's
I'm
up?
going to be
Would
database.
I rolled a
Griffin wake
nat.
up?
Wait, what's
Would
up,
Griffin
man?
wake up if I give him a wedgie?
Guys, stop fucking with my
Maybe,
character so I
maybe
can do
not.
my
Maybe.
fucking job.
Maybe not. It's more
I
so
go over
depending
to-
on what you roll at that
I
rate.
go over to Zelos
Holy
and I just
fuck.
proceed to hug her and then try to drag her away.
All right. So I rolled a nat. What do I find?
Zealous just flails.
Oh,
What-
God damn it, guys.
What did I find, Toast?
Hold on, I have to build a fucking data fortress. Do you fucking mind?
Answer my fucking question.
All right, there we go. So, as for what you find out there, you were able to find you find a whole bunch of chemicals and drugs with really weird labels on them that you don't really know.
How
But
would
they
I
do-
not know
but
at this point?
but they- Actually, yeah, fair enough. You were able to find several different types of chemicals that can be used in, well, things all the way ranging from healing medications towards towards other things that like anesthetics and shit like that. So yeah, so stuff that can knock people out or stuff that can heal people up. Give yourself about 5 units, or not 5. Well, yeah, 5 things of.
Question: What would Connor's
advanced
reaction
chemicals.
be to
All right.
Yeah.
to
What's up?
hearing about how she's all allowed back at a certain club?
What's the question?
Connor just would probably just like be like, wait, what? You went that fucking crazy? He just looks a little bit just like slight concerned.
Then he just
Especially
looks a
hearing
little
over the story that
embarrassed.
this happened. Especially from hearing the story of how this happened. He just looks fucking concerned.
All
I
right.
just,
using these
I just
chemicals-
after stepping away for a bit, I kind of pushed Penny off. It was like it's been
Yeah.
completely out of proportion. It was completely out of proportion.